Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your cabin manager speaking. First off, let me thank you for your patience as we prepare for departure. You may have noticed we're taking our time this morning. Well, here's the thing. Our captain, the esteemed commander of the skies, has yet to grace us with his presence. Yes, the one person responsible for flying this entire metal tube through the air at 800 kilometers per hour is, fashionably late. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does a pilot even lose track of time? Isn't that their whole job? Believe me, we're wondering the same thing. Rumor has it he might have hit snooze one too many times, or maybe got a bit too comfortable at the duty-free sampling counter. Hard to say at this stage, but not to worry, folks, security has been notified. I repeat, security has eyes on our elusive captain. Word on the ground is he's currently sprinting across the terminal like a contestant on a game show. And, by all accounts, he's moments away from heroically boarding this aircraft. So, sit tight, enjoy your complimentary cup of nothing, and know that as soon as Captain Fast and Loose gets here, we'll be on our way. Thank you again for your patience. And I'll be back shortly with updates, or, hopefully, a very out-of-breath pilot.
We're here. We are live. We're live. Reading, look at these, look at you guys already in the comment stream. I love it. The comment thread. I've just smashed dinner myself. Shelley, about to get changed. Oh, that's right. The PJ Club. We've got some Fruit Loop wearing PJs. Hello, Rusty. Hello, Leo. Hello, Lottie. Hello, Shelley. In the house. Guys, I have a big announcement to make today. Nathan has not resubscribed for his frequent flyer platform. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. He has he's opted out. I don't know why. You know, there's just some things you can't control in life. And today, I know, guys, I feel like we need to get Nathan to do a tombstone for his own, for his own loss. I just actually, did it work? I was just updating the, let me see if it's in here. I was updating the frequent flyer list because, as you guys know, I love reading that out. It's one of my favorite things to do. Where is it? I've got it here somewhere. Stats, no, notifications. Is that it? Stats, notification. Hold on. You're going to lose my face here for a second whilst I just need to check view account. Oh, no, it's not that. It must be notifications. Let's see if this one works. All right. I don't think it's working. I mean, I can do it. It's meant to be like rolling. It's meant to be scrolling along. I wonder why that is. Hold on. Let me see if it's in Stream Elements. There's this program called Stream Elements. The talk is not up yet. No, it is not up yet. Let me solve this first, crew. TikTok's a lot less forgiving than y'all are, or understanding is probably the better way of saying it. Excuse me. Let me see if I can just get that going, because otherwise it's going to hurt me, you know? In the meantime, how was everyone's day? Was it a productive Monday? Throw a comment in the chat with what was something you learnt today? Tell me that. Help educate me. What was something you learnt today about yourself, about life, about your job, about someone else that has surprised you? What did you learn today? What's a lesson you can take away from today and go on and be a better version of yourself? So beautiful. I'm just logging into Stream Elements. Whilst I do this, stand by. I think I forgot to click scrolling text. I'm going to hit save on that. And I feel like I'm very close. Let's try it one more time. Notifications. And if I go into that and I hit refresh, let's see if it works. Otherwise, we're doing a no notification live. Don't know. It's failed me. I mean, tech failing during a live is I'm very used to. I guess I could just I'll like remember it because now Nathan's not in there, guys. What's this, Rusty? According to the math textbook, spray painting toys earns you a weekly wage of $2,000 somehow. What textbook is this? Also, guys, thanks so much for answering that question that I asked. It's so good to see the chat flooded with authentic, honest answers about how y'all are doing. It's just, you know, I love talking to myself without response. It's probably one of my favorite pastimes, to be honest, guys. So I really appreciate you helping in making that come to life. So thank you so much. Honestly, where would I be without you guys? I'd just be talking less, probably. face cam. All right, I've got to lower my lower this bloody contrast so I don't look like a blackening shirt of nothingness. Let me hit apply there. There we go. I learned that Fruit Loop PJs are very comfy. You know what? I'm giving that a 1 out of 10. But the participation is what gets you the 1. So that's better than a 0 out of 10. That's better than a 0 out of 10. Okay, let's bring on the TikTokers. Let's hit go live on that. Whilst we're doing that, we can jump into challenge mode. One of my favorites. It looks like it's a Monday, guys. So we've got 3 new challenges. We've got 3 new challenges. I've also put on TikTok. Harsh. Shelley, do you think your answer was acceptable? It is nothing compared to my story time. If you think your answer deserved more than a 1 out of 10, please self-rate it. I will be here to agree and most likely disagree. I've ordered Fruit Loops earrings for Shelley and I, says Lottie, and Leo goes, what the? Leo, this Fruit Loops fad that your mum's on is actually very impressive, to be honest. Okay, well, first question of the day is, do we have a preference for which challenge we do first? Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining Digby as a Pilot's Live. Which challenge are we doing? All right, I probably no audio on TikTok, so that would have been slightly more weird. Hold on, TikTok. Hold on, TikTok. Don't go anywhere. Let me bring you back to the 21st century and add audio into your experience. Let me try that one more time for TikTok. Which challenge would we like to do? We've got challenge number 1, rally race. Challenge number 2, low altitude. And challenge number 3, precision landing. All right, everyone, get those votes in for which challenge are we doing first up. All right, guys, I'm ready. Vote away. Let's go. We've got 1 in for Lukla. We've got the same person, 2 in for Lukla. The same person, 3 in for Lukla. I'll count that as a 3. Shelley's in on the talk. Welcome, Shelley, on TikTok. Welcome, everyone else on TikTok. It's great to have you here. We're about to do a challenge. Okay, we've got Lukla from Rusty. I believe Leo has said 3, which is Lukla as well. And everyone else's participation is, again, as expected, disappointing. So we're going to go Lukla, everyone. Well done. Thank you for selecting Lukla as our challenge of the week. Correction, as our challenge of the day. Lukla, located in the Northern Hemisphere, has one of the most difficult runways to land on. Pilots claim the local cafe makes a great wrap. Pilots don't claim that. That's a total lie. That's actually a rumor that has never existed. Mick, what's up? Welcome. Hello, Mick. Hello, Mick. That's so good, guys. Mick just said on TikTok, Mick just said, Digby, my dad says you're the reason my sister isn't allowed to date. That is so good. Dave, what's up, my brother? I didn't get that message from you. Guys, is that not the funniest? Mick, how old are you? How old's your sister? That is so funny. I think that's hilarious. Shelley, thank you for the jelly snakes. Rusty on the Twitch says, watch out. It may not be a beaver, but it's a de Havilland. Is it a de Havilland? Oh my God, guys. I didn't look at that. For anyone that knows, I have a bad history with the de Havilland. Okay, Dave, you are forgiven. Guys, Sandrew is in the YouTube chat. Hello, friend. Welcome aboard. We are just doing the part of our stream which is challenges. So we're about to do a Lukla landing challenge. So thank you for joining. Things you can expect in this stream if you haven't joined before is lots of music, a little bit of dancing, and that call button gets used excessively. All right, everyone, we're in the de Havilland. This is the real deal, guys. We're I don't know how fast. 90 knots. Okay, cool. Let's throw some flaps down. We'll do that. Although I feel like our flaps were kind of already down. If anyone has any advice on landing at Lukla, I'm all ears, guys, because I have no idea how to do this. And also, what I did learn is the de Havilland has a reverse throttle, so don't accidentally bring your throttle to idle without noticing exactly where it's at. Dave, would you recommend? Dave, that's just horrific. But your plane, Dave, your plane is modernized on the inside though. You've got that. I forget the name of it. Dave, also, what's your recommendation for approach on this runway? Like, it's kind of like come in low and then slowly pull up to like level out with the runway. Is that what you would do, Dave? I don't know what the landing. Yeah, I fucked it. Oh, guys. Oh, it didn't crash. How that didn't crash, I don't know. But we stalled. We did stall. It was a disaster. Please do a heli mission before bedtime. Okay, Leo. I will. After this, we will do some helicopter exploration. I'm not sure how I haven't failed this yet. Oh, full flaps, 75 knots, power 10 psi. Okay, I was at full flaps, but I think would you, Dave? Would you come in at like, if that's the runway? Would you? Sorry, if this is the runway like this, do you come in and kind of like flare out, or do you sort of come low and then try to fly like up into the runway? Like, how do you approach that? Shelley, thank you for the jelly snakes. Appreciate that. YBAF Aviation is in the house. JJJJG is in the house. Dump the fuel at last minute. I can if you gift the money gun, which will allow you to hijack the flight. And you can ask all types of crazy shit on the talk. Sandru on YouTube. Is it Sandaru? I'm probably saying that wrong. I do apologize. Hopefully you enjoyed your first challenge. We're going to redo that one because that was technically a crash. And 600 points is really not acceptable. Rusty in the tube. Holy, Shelley's reached level number 10. Member number 10. I didn't know we could reach level numbers in memberships. Standard approach and flare. Props max also, mate. Okay, prop speed is max. So we'll give that another go and we'll do a standard approach, which I think is where I got it wrong. Rusty in the tube says, sorry, in Twitch, I stand for Leo, got to do a heli mission after this. Yes, we will do a heli mission after this. Digby, you got to see my manual flying in real life. It's incredible. Okay, I mean, you know what? You don't want to like float your own boat, so it better be incredible. The real thing on the talk says Kmart or Best and Less, you reckon? What have I missed? What have I missed? What's that relevant to? Kmart or Best and Less? I mean, I would probably go Kmart. I don't know what it's relevant to, but I would probably go Kmart, to be honest. Okay, here we go again. Dave, I did ask the regular group when we started the stream. I said, tell me something you learnt today that makes your life a little bit better. And the chat really let me down. So, Dave, do you have anything, or anyone else listening? But you know, I'll hear from Dave because Dave's a lovely gentleman, and I care about Dave. So, Dave, is there something that happened today that you learnt today about life, work, people that will make your life better in general? from learning from this fact or lesson. Mick then says, Kobe in the house. Love you too, Kobe, as always. YBAF Aviation, we're in Lukla doing a landing challenge, my friend. So we're landing in Lukla doing the landing challenge. Very badly, I might add. Mick says on TikTok, Digby sits to Ouija to flying a Cirrus. Oh, Mick, you're gonna have to help me out with that one. My French knowledge is not that good. I feel like the game is at like sim rate 100. Like I feel like the plane was going, it felt really fast. I mean, at least we landed then, guys. That would have been a rough landing in real life, but you know, at least we're not dead. Mick on TikTok, you got to hit me with that statement again. I don't know what that means. Mick on TikTok is in with the cryptic messages. All right, we're going to the challenge, back to the challenges menu. And in the meantime, I would like to take a small moment to thank our frequent flyers. Guys, you know this part. It's very exciting. And what we also know, which I mentioned, is Nathan is no longer a frequent flyer. It's very, very sad. So Nathan, thanks for no longer following. But in the meantime, we'd like to thank Creative Dealer, Dutch Gamer 40 New, Shelley Melvo, Aussie Aircraft Spotters, Kane Stark Photography, and Daisy17. Without you, we wouldn't be reading this annoying segment with the game music. So thank you for supporting Digby as a pilot. Whew. Favorite part. Boo Nathan, I know. Well, he's not even here. Like, he's barely been in the chat all week. I can see though on Discord that he's playing I think he's playing Fortnite. There's usually like a little side menu. I can't see it, but like on the side you can see who's on. So I can see that. I think he's dude, Nathan was way too overrated. The real thing in the house. Would you like to take Nathan's place? Because we do have some available positions in our frequent flyer program, which all it requires is a TikTok subscription to our entry-level tier. And you will get multiple call-outs midstream. You also get other such benefits as the gold badge that you can then wear proudly out and about in the real world. Oh, wow. Nathan is in the house on Twitch and says there are no available positions. Nathan, you haven't renewed. So your position is currently up for grabs. That's what I got to say. The real thing, Nathan is talking on Twitch at the moment. He's logged in on Twitch, so we're having this conversation out there. Lottie, are you just suggesting green Skittles? I ate all of them. They're all gone. I've completed all the Skittles. All right, we got some passive income. I did buy, guys. I did an extra mission after we finished the last live, and I got enough money to buy a caravan. So I did purchase a caravan. And we now have cargo missions available, which pay very well. I don't know if we purchased it last time or I did a mission at least this time, which is very exciting. Okay, so let's do a heli mission. I reckon let's attempt a classic rescue in the Gihi Mountains, looking for our lost and sorry hikers. Nathan says on Twitch, I've been in the house since the stream started. Okay, DJ in the back or something. Yes, that is that's my dog doing DJ stuff on the couch. She likes to She likes to go wild. Shelley Melvinton. Nathan has redeemed himself. Frequent flyer again. Nathan's back in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Let's ensure. We'd like to welcome Nathan Harvey 5 back to our Frequent Flyers program. Thanks, Nathan. We appreciate you. All right, that's good. Nathan, welcome back. The position is no longer open. We have brought Nathan in. Okay, guys. I hate to be a downer here, but lone in the Geehee zone. Sarah left not long ago for a climb she's had planned for ages, but we haven't heard from her since she headed into the mountain range near Kosciuszko National Park. Without taking proper precautions or checking the weather forecast, it's a real concern. To put our minds at ease, we are launching SAR operations in the surrounding mountains. Do you wish to accept? Yep, we'll take the mission. We will take the mission. Whoa. Dave, have you just subscribed as a frequent flyer? Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome Dave Yeo back to the Frequent Flyer program. Dave, thanks so much for joining. We'll have your gold card sent out shortly in the mail, and you can enjoy such services as in-flight beverages, free drug trafficking, and a good laugh. Thanks, Dave. We appreciate you. All right. I feel like that just hijacks the mission every time. But Dave, welcome aboard. Thank you. I will add your name to the official plaque once we complete the live today. Very exciting. Very exciting. Thank you for the follow, Dot. Dot doesn't have a name. Dave sent a tiny Diney as well. Dave, you are just... he's just laying it on thick. Love that. Thank you, Dave. Guys, if you are in the TikTok chat and you would like to hijack the flight, gift a money gun. Money gun will buy you the... It's kind of my like tacky, gun euphemism, except it's a money gun, so you can buy your way into a hijack instead of shooting your way into one. Guys, it makes sense, right? Your shout when we catch up. Yeah. I think the subscription is like $4.95. And I feel like TikTok take at least half. It'll be a soda, Dave. But we are here for, we need the big group and the big community, and that all starts with just one, Dave. That all starts with just one. So we couldn't do it without you and our other frequent flyer members on board with us today. So we thank you for traveling with Air Digby. I just need to adjust my graphics settings because they are currently for Digby flying by himself. The online drain requires a little bit less graphics. Glass cockpit refresh rate. We want that high, so I hate that when that's too low. Oh, I thought our helicopter was about to start bouncing then. I was about to lose my shit. Okay, we'll get rid of the pitot tube. I actually don't know what that thing on the bottom is, but I always take it off. We'll get rid of the engine. Oh, that's already gone. Engine cover, blades. We'll take a quick look in here. Want to make sure that, look at that, we got oil. Yep. What else we got in here? I've never opened one of these guys, so I don't know what I'm looking for, but let's close that. What about this one? Ooh, yeah. And batteries there. What else happens in here? What does that say? I can't read that. Well, we're not taking any luggage today, guys, so we are safe. Let's open the door. Let's jump in. Let's call dispatch. Captain Ghost, welcome to the talk. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Hans, this is Skibbity Sigma. Signing on officially. Yes, it's me. Oh, I love that. If you're also in the if you're in the talk or anywhere else online, remember that we have a Discord and we're also streaming on Twitch and the Tube. So if you enjoy seeing seeing the stream in slightly cinematic definition, feel free to jump over to one of the longer form streams. And you can also join the Discord, which is the link is in the Twitch bio and the YouTube bio, which is very exciting. Get to the Discord. Get to the Discord. Yes, Dave, we have Discord. We got it about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I think. Good little crew slowly gathering there. The flight doc in the house on YouTube says, I think I saw your series at Archfield the other day. Very possible. What day was this? Where were we going? Okay, we've turned on the fuel pump. We've turned on the pitot tube because it's about to get chilly in the Geehi Mountains. I can guarantee that. Let's turn on our instruments for daytime operation. Let's stack some fuel in the plane. Let's turn on some music. We're going to, our mixture's already on, so we're going to hit on there. And we want to come down to the cyclic and turn it into flight mode. And now we can relish in the startup sequence of the Airbus H125. Yes! There's homework already, Dave. Lottie has taken on this job very seriously, which we appreciate. Pull the rotor brake. Nathan, we've got to get the helicopter started, otherwise it's not going to start. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone wanted, was the heli mission. Listen to that. The beautiful churn and burn. We've got some daisies on the ground here as our engine now burls up. All right. There we go. All right, that's dispatch talking to us. 9th of February was, yes, I would have been getting back from Byron Bay. I went to see the folks in Byron Bay on the 9th. Well, that weekend.
We've got a missing person in the mountainous region.
All right, guys.
Her name's Sarah. She decided to climb
Sarah.
earlier today and never came back.
It's very concerning, everyone.
Details, and I'll check regularly if you need anything once you're on site.
We're very worried about Sarah.
I'll stand by on the radio while you explore the mountain range. Over.
It's really scary, guys. That's all I can say. Is it's really scary because without Sarah, what are we going to do? Love the livery, mate. Thank you. Yes, I love. That's probably one of my favorite liveries. And I've got someone, an avid friend and family of the channel, has remade YQF as well. Don't worry, Shelley. We are on our way to help Sarah. So we're going to announce our taxi here, and we'll give a little bit of power. And we will move over to our, again, I mean, at an airport this small, you would probably just take off from where you were parked in this instance. I've actually never been to, I would like to go to this airport in real life. Why don't we do that, guys? I reckon next time I fly down south, which hopefully around about the Avalon Air Show time, I'll fly to this airport in real life, pending the runway is actually long enough. All right, we're up and away. We're heading over to the mountains, which I believe are over here. Wait, too far? Yes, there we go.
Check it regularly.
Now, for those that know how these missions work, I need everyone's help. This is an emergency. Okay, because without everyone's eyes, Sarah's going to perish and die, all right? Sarah will not survive the evening, guys, okay? So I need everyone with their eyes glued. We're looking for an orange tent of some sort. Apparently every hiker that goes up into the Geehi Mountains also just carries the same, the exact same gear. It must be standard issue out here in the Geehi Mountains. Lottie states that she's cooking and she can't help with Sarah. Well, it's that kind of attitude that has people die. So that's all I'm going to say. Rusty on the Twitch chat says Sarah's getting there. Got to find time to do the the plane, Rusty. The plane, yes. The YQF official Microsoft Flight Sim decal Rusty has been building. And the tail decal, that's all that's left to do. Okay, we're very excited. It's official, Digby is replacing his stop in Shell Harbour with Geehy. No, we'll do both, mate. We'll do both. Nathan, if you go on... You're such a dickhead. Nathan on Twitch says, what's it going to cost to pull the rotor brake? It'll cost a money gun on TikTok. As I said, on TikTok, you can hijack the flight at any time with a money gun and request whatever you like. So go to town. But Rusty's cool. I agree. On the TikTok, we've got a statement that states Rusty's cool. Let's get a poll. I don't even know how to do polls, but it's one of those like things that online people do. Let's get a poll going, guys. Let's get a poll going. I literally don't know how to do it. Mind you, I also don't have enough hands. Where's Creative D tonight? Creative D. Someone should ping him in the chat. Someone ping Creative D in the Discord. Tell him to muscle his way over to the live. We need his TikTok. We need his TikTok management skills. Where's Dutch Gamer? I know we're missing some key people on board today. Lottie, I will. Obviously you're dropping the ball here because you must be cooking for the family instead of rounding up the troops. It's like going to work, you got to get everyone in. All right, guys, we are nearly at the search zone. All right. Don't forget we need to be fast if anything went wrong. They say that every time, and I can promise you it's harder than they suggest. All right, we are in the search zone now. Oh no, we're not. We're almost there. So the search zone is the big red. I feel like it's the same search zone every time. I don't know if it changes. But last time the friendly person that we had lost was camped right next to a bunch of trees, an absolutely ridiculous spot to camp when in danger. And was nestled in an actual bunch of trees. So it wasn't Sarah though, it was a guy. So it was Sarah's trainer. I think the last track was somewhere around here. All right. Well, I figured. It seems to be it's the standard issue when you head down to the Geehy Mountains hiking store. They hand you an orange backpack because they know that it's incredibly likely you're going to get lost, and probably camp out near a tree somewhere. So they're like, you know what? Let's give this person an orange backpack. So when they're stupid enough to get lost, like they always do, Digby running the search and rescue program may have the slightest chance at finding them. All right, I've got a bit of a strategy for this one. I'm going to fly straight through the circle. If anyone else has any hints and tips on... holy shit, who sent a money gun? Fuck. Nat sent a money gun. We're doomed. Nat, what do you want to do? Nat, the aircraft's yours. You're in control. I'm going to continue until you state something otherwise. We've got Nat on TikTok has sent the money gun, which means Nat is officially now holding the money gun to the back of my head and has control for the rest of this flight. So, Nat, you let me know what we're doing. In the Twitch, ladies and gentlemen, we have a first-time chatter. The VFR pilot. Welcome to Twitch. Thanks for joining. You're 100% correct. My shirt does say yes in French. We thank you for your presence on Digby as a pilot. All right. Yes! Yes, VFR Pilot has followed. That is follower number 36, VFR Pilot. I very much appreciate that. One, because in general I appreciate the growing community. And two, our goal is 50 Twitch followers, which we are working towards slowly, because then I can become an official affiliate, which just sounds cool. So thank you for being part of that process, my friend. I appreciate that. Dubsy, wee wee, my friend. Shelly on the talk says, cool money gun. Guys, did Nat just come drop a money gun and then leave? Who is Nat? Wait, is that Nathan? I'm confused. I don't understand. I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry, can someone click on Nat? Oh, it's Nathan. Oh, sorry. It comes up with Nathan's dropped the money gun. Oh, he wants the rotor blade pulled. Oh, okay. I feel like, Nathan, it stopped you from commenting. I bet it did. Nathan, did it stop you commenting on Twitch, on TikTok? The everyday truckie, it did. Low G pushover. He's still here. Nathan, you're going to have to tell me what you want in one of the other chats. Alex Koo on YouTube, on Twitch. Welcome, my friend. Haven't seen you around in a while. It's good to be here. And Dave has joined the tube. Hello, Dave. Hopefully the wider screen and the extra angles are worth your merge here. All right, we're still attempting to find our orange tent, and as the game goes on. Okay, guys, Nathan. Oh, hold on, Nathan. Do you want to pick up? Do you want to pick up the passenger first and then pull the rotor blade once we're back in the air? Do you want to? Does your hijacking wish for the extra lives to be killed, or is it currently just the ones? Yep. Okay, guys. Nathan on TikTok did pull out the money gun, which entitles him to hijack the flight. Nathan has now asked. I actually don't know. I can't see them. Where are they? Nathan has also asked. Okay, there they are. Target. I feel like that's a bad use of words. Oh, they're pretty much in the same spot they were last time. Nathan has also asked that we pick up our target first, and then we will be flying up high to pull the rotor brake, which will result in a very catastrophic scenario. So there's our target down below. So we're going to go pick them up first.
Scout 2-3MP, inbound for landing.
All right, there they are. What an absolute idiot. It's in the exact same place that they were last time. I feel like the Gihi mission, the Gihi hike store is obviously telling people, giving them particular hiking paths, and I feel like camping next to this rock structure is one of them, which is very annoying. But that's okay, because their life is about to come to a likely end. As Nathan, I'm going to start flying back, and Sarah is in danger and concentrated freeze. Shelly, Sarah's in bigger danger because the flight has been hijacked. So, Nathan, you make the call, mate. I'm going to continue as if the flight hasn't been hijacked. And whenever you're ready, Nathan, Justin, XYZ, we're going to have to do our best attempt at an auto rotation. Well, technically we're pulling the rotor brake on, so we still have power. So an auto rotate really isn't going to help. So as soon as I came for the Discord channel info, Dave says on YouTube. Well, did you get it, Dave? Did you manage to find your way to the Discord? It's a cool place to hang out, and that's it's a good reminder. Anyone else? Shelley, thank you for the donuts. Sorry, I missed those earlier. Anyone else who's watching who isn't already joined?
An emergency medic.
You're about to perish and die, mate. So just shut up. Do a low G pushover in a 22. Justin, we could, but you wouldn't really notice it in the sim, though. I don't think if you do a high G, the pilot can black out. But okay, Nathan's called it, guys. We're pulling the brake. Here we go. Rotor brake fully on. We now have to attempt to land somewhat safely. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could even make it back to the airport. I've never had the rotor brake on that hard before. Well, that's never happening, is it? I mean, it's optimistic. It's badly optimistic. Like, I wonder, like, what kind of... Hold on, let me get some speed up. Oh, no, guys, we're going down. Can we clear this mountain? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, so it's like we still kind of get... We still sort of get some power. Okay, we've pulled the rotor brake. We're attempting to make our way to the airport. Let's see if we can land. Proof is rotor brake's on fully, Nathan. There you go. So we have just cleared the mountain. Guys, throw in the chat if you think we can actually make this. Flying this helicopter is becoming incredibly difficult. I am so highly doubtful we're going to make this because we're coming down real quick, guys. We're not going to clear much. I'm going to try and... We might be able to use a bit of rotor wash as we get close to some of the scenery. Again, proving the rotor brake is still fully on. We're attempting to make our way back to the airport and possibly complete this mission in spite of Nathan's hijacking, currently holding a gun to the back of the pilot's head. That's Nathan there behind the seat, guys. That's Nathan right there. He's got the money gun out. You know what? I feel like just because of the terrain, like maybe, like, can we actually make this? Can we make this? You can do this, Digby. Sarah's counting on you. I know Sarah's counting on me. My family's counting on me too. And also our doctor who's boarded this flight is also counting on me. But we're still in risky territory, guys. We're in very risky territory here. Let's get some cinematic music to aid to the end. For some reason, I think it must be like the torque with the rotor brake on, but the actual full... I'm still full stick. That's the only way we're still getting anywhere. Guys, this is dangerous. Okay.
I'd like something to drink right now.
I would like a cold beer, bro. I'd like a cold beer. But the airport is in sight. The airport is in sight, and you know what? I've never felt more hopeful that something might be possible. Guys, can we get a bit of support here? Bit of likes in the chat for Sarah. Let's get those likes going. If you've got any money in the piggy bank that you were thinking of gifting, now is the time, because Sarah needs us, guys. Sarah needs us. We've got the rotor brake jammed on full. Nathan has hijacked the helicopter. Sarah, we've just rescued from the Geehee Mountains in the range of the Blue Mountains. Okay, somehow now I kind of need to get into a bit of a hover here, I think, and I'm quite worried what will happen if I start to reduce power. Let's see. Let's reduce a little bit of power and see if we can actually land this. Once we touch down, we won't be able to move any further because we won't have enough power with the rotor brake jammed on to go anywhere. But here we go. This is my attempt at hovering down. I've reduced the power a tiny bit. Nathan, I think your hijack may just be defeated. I agree, everyone. We are looking really good here for having been hijacked with the money gun on TikTok. And if you wish to have the same level of control that Nathan has had over this flight, you too can gift a money gun on TikTok and help pay for Digby's college tuition in my radio host degree. Again, just proof it is still jammed on, rotor brake jammed on. So this This is proof that with the rotor brake jammed on, I'm just reducing the power a little bit more here. And we're slowly applying power again as we... Okay, full power, full power, full power! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh. Oh. Guys, what was that? What was that? That was crazy. We almost died. That was crazy. Digby, you can't land at Geehee runway is only 593. Yeah, I can land on 592. Is it grass though? Like, because grass you can... I've landed on pretty short runways. Guys, Sarah's going to be okay, everyone. We have landed. We're now going to announce our taxi position. And we've saved a life today, guys, and I'm very proud of all of us. I'm very proud of you for believing in me. I think we've lost... We're going to skip to shutdown because we've lost any ability to actually...
We didn't have time to worry. Welcome back.
We've done it, guys. We've done it. Ryan Stevenson, Flare Hard, we did welcome on the tube, my friend. Let's shut this helicopter down. And guess what? There's one extra step we don't need to do today, and that's pulling on the rotor brake because Nathan has already helped us out with that one. So we'll come down here and we can leave that on for the moment. We can turn our engine to off there. We can dump our mixture and turn this off. We can turn our avionics off, horn off. Jenny, I don't know what that is, but we'll leave that on, and we'll leave the battery on for the moment. And whilst we shut down, listen to that noise, the hum of the blades. Nathan states his bank is not empty yet. Well, Nathan, that's 1 for the chat and 0 for Nathan. Leo, I hope that helicopter mission was one that you enjoyed. Justin on TikTok, bang dead. We didn't die. We didn't die, Justin. Dave, thank you for the jelly snakes. Thank you for the jelly snakes. All right. We got an S, guys. Whoa. We never rate that well. Amazing. Starter, gen, like a booster so you don't fully drain the battery. Oh, okay. It's literally a Jenny. Cool. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. If it's not a Cirrus, I don't know how to fly it. So it's a flaw of... Is that a flaw? Is it a flaw of mine? It's a flaw of mine. Okay, well, thank God that wasn't our own plane or helicopter because we would have totally ruined the skids. I'm a little bit nervous about doing... Shelly, can you gift memberships? Ooh, that's a good question. On TikTok. I know we don't have any other membership platform set up yet. Did the GoPro just die? Oh, it came back. On Twitch or YouTube, but I'm not sure if you can gift. Oh, you can. Lachlan, please advise Shelley on the above. All right, let's take this small interim to thank our frequent flyers today, guys, and that is those who hold a subscription membership here on the beautiful platform of TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, feel free to head over there and grab yourself an absolutely killer deal today only, Moira. And once you become a frequent flyer, you'll get the gold badge next to your name and a call out such as this. We'd like to thank our frequent flyers today. Nathan Harvey 5. Don't know where my frequent flyer list is. Stand by while I pull it up. NZ Dave, who's recently joined. Dizzy 17. Kane Stark Photography. Aussie Aircraft Spotters. We ran out of music. Let's restart that. Shelley Melvo, Creative Dealer. Dutch Gamer 40 New. Thank you for our frequent flyers. That on the tube, we've got a question. Chetan Raj giveaway. Well, you can't hear the music on talk. Lottie's an unreliable source. Can anyone else hear the music? Can anyone else hear the music? Chetan Raj on YouTube. Okay, cool. Hold on, Chetan. Let me just see if I can fix the music. Is that all? You don't get any music? Or, so like, were you getting the cinematic music, or is just that song specifically? So if I play, sorry everyone, bear with us. If I play this one, I'll explain why you're unreliable in a second. Careful, don't fill the chat. Can you guys hear that on TikTok? You can't hear any music. Game sound, no music. Interesting. OBS is in the Steam. Oh, hold on. I know what I've done, guys. I've clicked the wrong button. Oh, that's just, why didn't anyone say anything sooner? Just been sitting here dancing on TikTok. You guys are weird that you let me pull that shit off. So can you hear it now? On TikTok. Chit and Raj, I don't know what you're saying no to. Hold on, let's chat. But we are actually, I don't know how you know this, but we were going to look at doing a giveaway, a prize pack giveaway. And I mean, it's a good time to talk about it, I guess. It's good that you can hear the music now. Thank you very much on TikTok. The giveaway I was thinking of doing was a $500 gift voucher to Flight Store. So Flight Store are an Aussie online flight store, and they sell everything from sim products to radio sets and all the good things. And the way that you can enter that, which will be, I'll make up an official graphic so we have it. But the way you'll be able to enter that is there'll be a secret word. Now I'm going to give it away to everyone right now if you're watching on Twitch. So that's the thing. You'll have to watch on Twitch, but I do encourage streaming on as many platforms as you can help your boy out with, because it does help with getting the numbers up. But I will be releasing a secret word. Now, how it's going to work is we do 3 streams across the week, and in each stream, I'll release one word. So it's slightly different than I was originally thinking. Good night, Leo, in the Twitch. So we're currently streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Australian 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at some point during the live on Twitch, I will release a word which looks like this if you're currently on Twitch. It's an aviation, or YouTube. It's an aviation-based word. And then there'll be another one on Wednesday and another one on Friday. And all you have to do is gather all 3 words. And then in our Discord server, jump on, send me a DM with the 3 words, and that counts as an entry into the giveaway / prize. And then we will do an online draw using an electronic raffle system. I don't have it yet, but you essentially put in everyone's names, how many times, and then you can watch the system make the choice. And then we will draw a winner. So that'll be the April 30th is the last day in April. So if you're interested, that word there is on Twitch and or YouTube at the moment. So feel free to write it down. And then at the end of the week, after the last live, if you have all 3 words, send them in, and that's one big fat entry for you. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've covered off all the interesting things. What are we going to do? Hold on, let me go over to my program platform reminder. That's a giveaway. We've got a Discord. I've spoken about that. I've spoken about our frequent flyers. Look at this, guys. I'm ticking it off. We've done our challenge. All right. Dave, thank you. He's got it. Chetan Raj, yes. Great idea. Thank you. Be sure to follow. And this will be our first little prize pack thing. So it's a new idea for me. But hopefully it can encourage some more regular viewers to join us on our journey into the evening. So we're going to do one of my favorite segments, which a friend of mine had a good idea about. So guys, what do you think about this idea? Multitasking got the word. Thank you, Dave. This is big plane, any runway. It was big plane, small runway, but I can't always guarantee that it's a small runway. So big plane, any runway. And so what we do is we pick a giant plane and then we spin the globe. So we'll go this one, the giant, the beluga, the big bluge. And we then spin the globe randomly, throwing a pin down, boom, anywhere, and we pick the nearest runway, and that's the one we will land at. Rusty Shed is heading out on the Twitch. Chat with you sometime before the next live stream. Good night, Rusty. Thank you for joining, my friend. Appreciate that. That's what we're going to do. So you ready for the big spin? Lottie, if you have any of those recommendations from the Discord chat, I'm also open to those, but I'm going to spin the globe. Spin. I guess I can kind of look. I'm like, there we go. I'm not looking where it's spin, and then I'm just going to... Okay, all right. Here we are. Okay, so... all right, it looks like we're going to Pangaradan. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, it's 4,000 foot asphalt. Jesus Christ, man. The weird and wild runways you find out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's hit fly now. And this is big plane, small runway. It actually sounds, I like the name better than that. Mick says on TikTok, Digby, are you 25 or 30? I am neither. I am neither 25 or 30. Dutch Gamer, welcome. You've missed a little bit of the start, but we're heating things up now with our favorite segment, Big Plane Any Runway. Now, how high are we? Are we at 4,000 foot? Okay, good. We're at 4,000 foot. Let's just check our maps here. And I believe the runway we're looking for is just on the coast up here. I can't see shit on that map. Hold on, let me open my proper map. I can see it on the proper map. Hold on. I'm just going to open that up. You'll see this if you're in YouTube or Twitch. So it's WICN. That's the one we're going for. Okay, so we're kind of going to come out. You can just see the land there in the horizon. So the runway that we're going to attempt to land on without any information on is pretty much in this little peninsula area. Digby, do a flight attendant inspection. And Dutch Gamer says, I had to do some shopping, otherwise nothing to eat. Understandable. Okay, a quick... I don't know how to get into the back of the plane. I don't know how to get in there. But if you have any recommendations on how I can get in the plane, into the back of the plane, I will happily do a flight attendant inspection. Yes, Dutch Gamer, I hope you had a good weekend. Dutch Gamer 40 new. If you want to take a shot at beating everyone else in the challenge, that was what did you learn? Dave, I don't even know what your answer to this question was. Did I miss it? What did you learn this week? What happened this week or today that has added to your life? You know, some sort of interesting life lesson, maybe something simple, maybe it was about someone that has now, you know, you can take that into the future. What have you learnt? I'll share mine after Dutch Gamer 40 new shares theirs. Check her for menstruation the best. I love that. Anchorman is probably one of my favorite films of all time. A bad what would you call it? It's like an addiction for me, that film, sadly. Okay, we're just going to sim rate it over here to the bay. We need to come out a little bit further to the right, as we can see there on our map, and then we're going to turn back round to the left. What speed? How fast are we going? 216. All right, we'll slow down a little bit. We'll put some flaps down. Okay, yep. And then I think we can start to turn here. Good, thanks. Dutch Gamer 40 New has gone with, lesson is that everything will come to you if you just have patience. Is that really a lesson you learnt this week, or is that just off the back of a magazine you found in a public toilet? Because if it's a lesson you learnt, I think that's a great lesson. But if you're pulling things out, that's I don't approve. I don't approve. All right, we're now at 900 foot. This is going to be a very low approach. We're being told our landing gear is not down, so let's open the landing gear here, guys. In the Beluga Dream Lifter, a shit ton of wheels coming out, and now the runway. We're gonna start to make a left-hand turn, and we pretty much should fall straight onto the runway. It should be over to the left. Okay, I think I can see it. I think I can see it. I'm not sure. Nathan says on Twitch, can you do a landing at UWLW and try to land the biggest plane you have at 100 knots? I can, Nathan, but you know that kind of demand requires a gun, right? Mr. My bank account's not empty, and then he's just like throwing fat requests down. Okay, so there's 2 runways here. Oh, I can see it now. I can see it. I think. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. All right. We'll pull the power back. We're going to drop pretty much all the flaps we have available to us because the runway we're landing on there is just off the nose. So you can see that there. It's 4,000 foot, so it's not huge. You probably wouldn't opt to land this plane on there, that's for sure. And you'll be able to see it pretty much off the nose there. And we've got our landing gear down. It's dusky wherever we are. I think this is like in Indonesia. I believe I've put off all the throttles, but it doesn't. Yeah, I've still got 2 engines on. Okay, wish me luck on this one, guys, because this approach is way too fast. Okay, we've bounced, we're up in the air. Hold on. Oh, I wouldn't have said we crashed then. We didn't crash then, that's bullshit. Okay, we're gonna do a quick, we're gonna rotate. We're gonna do a quick 180 and come back again for one last attempt at that runway. I feel like we have it in us, guys. I feel like we can do it. All right, we need to, for some reason our gear isn't working. We're probably too fast, that's why. All right, let's dump all our flaps down, slow this bad boy down. I don't have any of the keys bound here. So it's very hard to fly multiple camera angles with this plane and also control it correctly. Whoa, crazy graphics going on here. All right, we're looping back around. There we go. Our gears come down at 210. Okay, so we're obviously too fast before. Okay, we're looping around. Okay, I do have 2 available. I don't know why the other throttle. Okay, we're very close to stalling, but there we go. We've got a bit extra speed on there, so we're doing good. I don't know why my like Bravo throttle thing doesn't register the other 2 engines, but it doesn't, so that's okay. These are the kind of sacrifices we have to make. Where's this runway? Oh, yep, okay, I can see it. So we're turning, that's the airport there. We're kind of on like a base-ish leg here. Let me fix that map up for your plan at home. And with our 2 engines that are working, we'll make our last turn onto final here. And we're going to attempt to not crash this time. Nathan has also asked on Twitch, you don't want to do it out of kindness of your heart. No, Nathan, I just need to be bought. I just need to be bought because, you know, you controlled the last chopper stream. Even though I survived, you know, I was very close to dying if it wasn't for my elite piloting skills. So I don't know, how did those engines get up? I didn't even turn them up. Okay, we're slightly better off than we were before. Let's put some speed brake on. I think that was it. Wait, did we already have the speed brake on? I don't know. Shit. Okay. Okay. What I do know is this plane is very, like, it's very heavy to fly. Alright, we're over the tree line. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, we're down, we're down. We're down. We're down. Stay on the runway, on the runway. Pulling it back, pulling it back. Come on, you can stop. You can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Before the end of the runway. Pull up, pull up, pull her up. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay, guys, I would say that was a safe, like, no one died landing, you know? Like, JAFSK1. I did try to reduce speed. We were a little bit too fast, I agree. But that's a 4,900 foot runway. We didn't do too badly. Sorry, I neglected the chats there. Nathan in Twitch says, I would like a refund for everyone not dying. You don't get a refund for everyone dying. You asked for the rotor brake, and we did the rotor brake. All right. That is... big plane, small runway. And I'm going to say we have passed. And whilst we're here, let's thank our frequent flyers. Which are on TikTok. Let me pull up their names. I don't know why I find this tune so goddamn catchy. We've got NZ Dave, Dizzy17, Kane Stark Photography, Aussie Aircraft Spotters, Shelley Melvo, Creative Dealer, and the one and only Dutch Gamer 40 Nude. Thank you for being my frequent flyers. Whew, that felt good. That felt good. What a funny landing. I mean, it was probably more of a bad landing than it was a funny landing. Okay, let me check my schedule here. I've written like aviation news, yet I don't know if that's a bad topic to kind of talk about, because usually aviation news is something like really bad. Is usually like bad, you know. Gold stars from Shelley. Sorry, from Lottie, thank you. Shelley has thrown in the hands up on TikTok. I appreciate that. I'm going to throw down our secret word one more time for anyone who's playing along who missed it the first time. Oh, not that. Not that. Wrong button. You don't want to look at that. I mean, that's just the starting channel. You could look at that if you wanted. I want this one. So if you are on YouTube or Twitch, we have a prize giveaway going for a $500 voucher into Flight Store. So all you have to do is grab the secret word. There's one each stream for the week, and at the end of the stream, at the end of the week after the 3 streams on our Discord, send me a DM with the words, and that counts as one entry for you to the entry. I love that button. So that is how the game works. All right, I've got a prompt here. What are we going to do? We're going to do jump back into career mode. That is the secret word there. I feel like it's the 90s. Yeah, I feel like it's probably like my entire childhood. Shelley Melvo in the Twitch. Thank you for monitoring multiple platforms. Very much appreciated. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go career mode. Very exciting. Chetran Raj has said, Fighter F-35 from the USA, from Russia. Su-57E fighter jet on the air together. Shetran, what does that mean? Is that news? Is that what you're saying? We've got Kano Gaming. Kano Gaming, is that Kane Stark on YouTube with a different name? For some reason, your message got retracted. I don't know if that was you retracted it or it retracted it. Kane, yo, I'm in. Geez, yeah, my bad. Okay, Kano Gaming is Kane Stark. He's here. Kane Stark, thank you for joining. Thank you for being a frequent flyer. Okay, let's grab a mission here. We're going to do a cargo mission because they pay the money. They pay the money. And it's in a Cessna Caravan, which I'm like, don't hate flying at the moment. What's this one? Boeing 737. They never work. The Boeing, like, they're like literally just chew up the, I don't know if it's the VRAM or whatever it is, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the fixes that they're looking at rolling out in Microsoft Flight Sim in the beta release. Okay, we're going to pick one of these missions here. I've done that one before. The ones crossing the ocean are like just fucking boring, but they do pay more. I've done that one before. I don't want to do it. I want again. What's this one? Is there a 400 one here? No. We kind of need to do one of these missions before. Let's go north. We'll go north. It's a slightly shorter flight. That works for us. In TikTok, Kane, we did have Nathan gifted a money gun earlier in the chat, which you missed, and the money gun now officially grants a hijacking. Watching on the biggest screen. Oh, Jesus. Jack, what name are you under? Oh, man, that's just so... Stop. Sorry, that's someone I work with is watching. Are you still watching? Hold on. Are you still... Oh, dude, it's just... It's bad. It's bad. Okay, so... sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. I'm here. We're doing... It's nighttime. Okay, well, that is... I don't want to purchase an aircraft. That's a ridiculous process. Oh, okay. I don't have... Oh, okay. So... Oh, I don't have enough money to move my aircraft. Ugh. Okay, we're going to do the mission I have done before, but you guys haven't, where our plane is currently parked. And then we don't have to pay for repatriation costs. There you go. I'm just getting I'm getting messages saying nice job on how we handled the helicopter issue that Nathan threw at us earlier in the game. Nathan, I got to level 13. What did you get to level 13 on, Nathan? Dutch Gamer, thank you for the heart. I very much appreciate that. Very much appreciate the... Is it a jelly heart? Oh, it's a heart me. Okay. And Shelly's gone wild with the snakes, which I love. There's... I don't know. What is that? It's like a cowboy hat icon on top of my TikTok stream. I'm not sure. Oh, that's my goal. Oh, okay. Can I change that? More options for you. I just want money gun. That's what I want. I'm going to edit that to be a money gun. Gift. Oh, this is good. Okay. I can change it to be a money gun. Man, there's so much I need to learn about the TikTok streaming side. Where's the money gun? Where's the money gun? So apparently, I didn't know I could put, apparently on TikTok, I can put little, like, I can suggest the gift to give this summer, this Christmas. I'm just trying to find it. Gamer? That kind of looks like a money gun. The icons are way too small. Can I just search money gun? I can't see it. What does the money gun look like? Sorry guys, I really shouldn't be doing admin whilst we're watching, but I thought it would be a quick decision Turns out I made a bad choice, guys. Turns out I made a bad choice. VR goggles. I don't know. There's so many. Oh my God. I didn't know there was that many in there. That is a scary world, guys. Don't go in there. Need to do guess the gift. How would that work, Lottie? Nathan on TikTok says, if you join the team on TikTok, you get a level. Oh, all right. Rosa23, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's jump into management. We're going to do the cheeky dump our fuel and take the money, which is usually like 20. There we go, 26 grand. That's an easy way to make 26 fat Giaroonies. Absolutely love that. Guys, I did get some good Instagram comments today. My favorite one, if you don't follow my Instagram, it's an absolute hoot, was this one. I'm going to read it out to you guys. Maybe if you worked less hard on looking like a chick and more studying, you wouldn't have been such a fuck up. Is that not the greatest? Oh my gosh. Lottie says you need to read my message. Okay, you guys are having like half Discord chats in TikTok. I love it. Keeping it complicated. I love it. Let's take this time to fill the gap with a song we haven't heard in a while.
I look good 24/7.
Not 7. Oh, I love my 11. I'm an 11. Whoop. What I did learn about this song was once you get to the end of this song, the profanity increases dramatically. So I learned that one the hard way, guys. Thank you for flying with Air Digby. Kane, you know what, Kane? Whatever you ask, I'm going to do the opposite of. Guys, Kane has requested another repeat of that song because he's demanding I turn it off. And as we know, Digby doesn't do what he's told. I might even let it run to the end, Kane. Ooh, is this some icing already building up on the prop, or is it just really dirty? Shelly wants me to turn it up. I actually don't know how to do that. Oh, okay, we'll shut that off because wild song for the morning time. Darian, welcome. Wild song for the morning time. Oh, it is nighttime where we are, Darian. Where are you dialing in from? On the talk. Let's take off our Pitot cover. I'm now going to signal to my co-pilot in Morse code. Hold on. You are a fucking waste of space. Please quit. Okay, there we go. Now that I've got that out of the way, I always like to share important messages with my cabin crew.
Good evening, Captain.
Oh, first time chat on Twitch. Alex, sorry, mate, I didn't see your messages there. Nighttime cargo missions send you to non-lit up fields. Alex, that's not a problem for you, boy. I've already done these. I'll guarantee you this one is into a non-lit up field because I just fly straight to the runway with only my instruments. So I have had that and I have conquered that. And I did not check my destination lights, Alex. Sorry, bad connection today, so I don't know if you saw the messages earlier. No, I just didn't see them pop up. It's not your fault. It's my fault. All right. Guys, after we had started this once, I am now much, much better at starting this one. So we're going to turn the battery on. We're going to turn fuel boost on. We're going to turn our ignition on. We're going to turn avionics 1 on, which will bring up our systems. There they go. And then we're going to put our mixture into, what's the official term they call it? Like half, there's an official term here, low idle, that's what they call it. And we've got our prop up, and we'll bring our throttle up, and then back over here, we will then turn our starter motor on. And that should hopefully, there she goes. Look at that. That's how to turn on La 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 plane. And then once the engine's going, we will turn on bat number 2. In the TikTok chat, engine condition lever. Thank you. Mick says, Digby the type of guy to fly night VFR in IMC. Yeah, probably, you know, like I've done, no, I wouldn't, not in real life, but in the game, of course. Kane says, hurry up, pal. I got to go to bed soon. Check your Insta chats. Kane, I can't go any faster. So your bedtime is not my problem, my bud. I'm terribly sorry, but that's just the reality. Okay, we need some cabin lights here. So let's turn on some outside lights. Let's turn on some cabin lights, some power for the cargo, because the cargo needs light, and hopefully turn some oxygen on, because if I don't turn it on now, I'm going to forget it. And I'll tell you now, oxygen's not something you want to forget. Where are there must be like actual lights in here, isn't there? Okay, we've got a cargo light on. I want a light on in the front. Where are these lights? Down here somewhere. There we go. Yes. Yes. See, if you look long enough in a plane somewhere, you'll find the buttons. Center flood. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not ideal for night flying, but we'll just turn it. We'll turn it down like that. We can bring on our inertial separator for our taxi and takeoff. Okay, the weather just really closed in here. Look at that, really low cloud. Okay, we're going to call. What are they going to let us do? We're going to let us get us. Can we get our IFR clearance?
Osaka clearance
Oh yes, we're winning.
Ready to copy IFR clearance to Uniform Hotel Whiskey Papa.
Low volts, low back. Oh, what are we not? What do you need?
Mike 64 is cleared to Uniform Hotel Whiskey Papa Airport via the Echo Alpha Sierra Tango 4 Romeo departure. Expect runway 32L maintain.
Yes, I can see there's low volts. Oh, my mixture wasn't up.
Frequency is 124.
Oh, 3041. You got it, my brother. 3041. Boom. On. Because we don't have it on standby these days. We just go on. All right, we'll read back that clearance. Nathan hopes that the engine blows up in Twitch chat. Thank you, Nathan. And Alex says that they are lurking today, got some work to do. That's okay. In the TikTok chat, Digby is Cass's accident investigator. Cassa is run by Digby, that's correct. Mick, please send my apologies to your dad. My nails aren't all black, Av Geek. One of them is silver. Wait up, there you go. Can you see that? It's got a little smiley face on it. The other ones are black though. You are correct. All right, let's grab our taxi here.
Osaka ground, EMP Echo Foxtrot Mike 64 with November ready to taxi IFR.
Oh, we're ready to taxi IFR. We're not taxiing regular FFR. We're taxiing IFR FFR.
Taxi to and hold short of runway tree 2L using taxiway Echo 5 Echo 4 Echo Tree Alpha 2 Alpha 1 Charlie 1 cross runway tree 2 or Bravo 4 Bravo Tree Bravo 2 Bravo 1 Whiskey 1.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that is... I don't know if this airport is big enough for that taxi call. 3-2 left. I feel like, considering this airport, that was an excessive taxi clearance, but that's okay. We're going to 3-2 left. And let's bring up this one and we can check our chart. I think that comes up. Yeah, so you can see there on TikTok. So we're up here and we need to make our way down to 3-2 left on the money there. So a simple taxi today. All right, we'll get rid of that one. And we can go back to this view. One pink nail, thank you. All right, sorry, I'm just moving some windows around so I can see everything. There we go. But why? I don't have a question. I like the look of it, I guess. That's probably the reason. We're talking about why my nails painted, I believe, is the topic of this conversation. Let's zoom in here on our MFD. That way we know exactly where we are as we taxi. All right, we can take our park brake off. And we don't want to hit any other planes. Believe it or not, guys, hitting other planes is not in the checkbook of what you want to be doing whilst flying. Okay, for some reason I failed. Wow. That's. I feel like that one's on Microsoft Flight Sim there. Just not quite sure what part of the procedure I didn't finish. Thoughts on the VATSIM network? VATSIM network, super fun. Have you played before, Ryan? Nathan on YouTube says, smuggle some drugs into Mexico. I would have if I didn't fail. The game is bugged. I agree. On TikTok, we're just currently discussing the bugged game. For some reason, I just failed that mission for not completing the startup process. I don't know what startup process I missed, but that's okay. We'll jump back in. We'll skip through those parts that we've already done there, just so you're not rewatching the same things, and we'll attempt to not fail this time. What's going on in Twitch? Lottie's cooking. Nathan says, hopefully the engine blows up. Oh, I got that one. Yes. What's 4031, Nathan? What's that? What's that relevant to? In the chat. I need to open a new candy stash. I'm low. All right, I've got one of these guys. Ryan says negative. Seen a lot of people play it though. Do you want to? We can do that. We can do a little VATSIM session now if you want. I feel like everyone else will probably find it real boring, but we could do it. Xbox is probably worse than that. Okay, I haven't played the game on Xbox. But we're going to increase our diabetic intake today with some Swizzlers. Special thanks to Leo for this one, which like takes me back to. I remember getting these as like a kid in the like the 7-Eleven or the servo station. So you got that and it's got candy in it, and then you essentially like lick and dip. Cherry and orange, I think. So good. So good. Oh my God. Legitimately, like it's super good. Guys, look at my dog. Just conked out. So funny. She's had a big flight, guys. She's had a big flight. We love the nails. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate that. Okay, let's make our little bit of. We got some money to make here. Yes, we can. We're gonna manage the fuel. We'll take our 25 grand. Sell that. Because if you're gonna play the bugs, that's the other thing. Darian. At least the game has bugs that go in our favor as well. So you can still sell your fuel at the start of a mission and then fuel bind your plane back full once you start. So you can still hack the system. AU, dry your cheers, bro. AU, thank you for the follow on the top. Welcome. Okay. We're going to skip ahead to our takeoff, as we've already done our startup process. We don't want to bore anyone here. We want to fly planes, but we don't want to bore anyone, you know.
Captain, are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
It's Hugo, your dispatcher. You know?
I'm so ready. I don't know you. No,
About today's job.
I've never heard of you in my entire life.
Manufactured goods on board.
We're just gonna like start out. We're gonna start an early taxi,
He needs to get to Sonora promptly.
and I'm pretty sure.
Containers have a good tolerance to turbulence.
I'm pretty sure the weather wouldn't have changed in the last minute or two, so we're gonna head back down to 32 left. So we're going a little bit rogue here. Oh, it looks like there's a plane up ahead, sitting, doing absolutely nothing, which is a weird place to sit. So I'm going to go around them because that's just, I find that very rude, to be honest. You know what? It's exactly what you do in real life. You just go round. Is Kane leaving? Oh, see you, Kane. Mason Smith, what airport? This is Osaka. We are in Japan today. I believe, yes, we're cleared to taxi to runway 32 left. Sorry, I'm not looking. Looks like we've got an aircraft coming in to land. Cool thing is now that like traffic seems to be working a lot better in the game, especially in career mode, is like if you taxi onto the runway when a plane like this is landing, you'll hear the tower controller. Actually, I'll see if I can do it. I'll just taxi onto the runway, and we'll see if they tell that plane to go around. So you can see up there. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's see if they tell this plane to go around. I don't think I'm going to get there in time.
Japan Air 2176, contact ground on
Nah.
26.
Missed. That's all right. Yeah, it's actually, I think it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, you know, it's what you'd expect. Okay. All right, we've apparently entered a runway without approval, which we know. We need puppies in the business lounge, says Lottie. How would we get puppies in there? Okay, we're going to brutally just do a takeoff here, so we can get up into the sky. Some flaps down. We'll bring up our power. All right, here we go. Now I'll guarantee our. Let's see if I can get my takeoff clearance just before I actually take off. Here we go. And there we go. We're up in the air. All right. We beat him. Okay, apparently there is also another plane on final in the deep distance. We did just get our takeoff clearance, thank God. And we can bring our flaps up now, past 500 foot. And we can put our heading bug on, autopilot, heading mode, and I think we're going to climb up to. I'll have to check what they want us to climb to. Flight control mode. If it's going to hit. No, I'll use this one. And oh, it's pretty much bang on with the correct speed. That's good. And then we can go over here and change our CDI to nav. And then we can change this to nav mode. And then it will continue with our departure. Look at that. Go for the intercept. For the intercept.
Japan Air 2358, contact ground on 121.7.
I'm going to delete that waypoint actually. Oh, we'll see if it's going to. Sometimes if you don't, if you haven't enabled this soon enough, because we're doing the Panda. Just checking the... Holy crap, I go to other platforms for a few minutes and come back to everyone saying goodnight. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. There's new people to meet. So we got Osaka Airport off to the left there. And we're doing our departure, which is the Pandas 1 departure. I should be able to bring that up here on the chart. It's possible I've botched this up. Let's have a look. Move this chart down. Let's zoom in a bit. Oh no, there we go. So it looks like it is doing its departure there. So you make a left-hand turn, you need to be above 500 foot, and then back over to intercept 101, which is now what it looks like it's going to do. 5.2, yeah. And then it'll intercept, which is good. That's what we want. Okay, let's get rid of that. Come back here. What's it intercepting? Yeah, that's doing. Is it right? Sometimes the GPS goes a little rogue, so you have to monitor it, make sure it doesn't do anything stupid. It looks like it's doing the correct thing. Thank God. Okay, I'm not going to request flight following. I usually just end up cancelling my IFR when I do some of these. All right, we're up and away. We're up and away. 93 knots. Our lights turned off. That's okay. We'll get some of our de-icing going because I've done these flights before, and if you don't pay attention, you will, if you go into like sim rate mode, your aircraft will just like, it'll potentially stall, and it gets very bad for all on board. I can guarantee you that. Okay, quick dip of the stick. Sounds weird. It broke, guys. It broke. Okay, we've gone rogue. Until you can get a dog. When can you get a dog? Is this when the house is completed? All right, we're gonna do track up for Dave because there is apparently no other tracking. Actually, we'll do free track because track up doesn't stay in the middle of the map, which is really annoying. Okay, there we are. We're leaving Osaka. We're about to make a right-hand turn very shortly. Pull back some of our engine settings here. I don't want a red line. And we'll just check what height we filed to go to. 11,000 feet. All right, we'll go up to 11,000 and then we'll get some sim rate going on. That's 11,000 foot there. And we can climb with flight climb. Change this down to 90. I think it's like 100. Two, three, four. All right, there we go. Sim rating up to our climb. Up to our climb. And there we go. It's turning onto our next waypoint for our departure. Get in there, son. Get in there. Shane K, can you see out your side windows with triple monitors? Like clearly see the sides? Yeah. Where are you looking at? Oh, you're on TikTok. Yeah, if you have a look, if you join on YouTube or Twitch, you can see I have the triple monitors on the actual stream, so you can see. you can see what I can see. Actually, I can even see a little bit wider than what comes up on the game. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. If you have the correct kind of field of view set, you do get a really good view. Once you've kind of like had the 3 monitors, it's hard to go back to 1 or 2. It makes a huge difference. All right, let's just check we're tracking in the right direction. Yes, we've got a 43 knot headwind. That doesn't surprise me of this game at all. I'm going to throw some sim rating back in here. We'll get up to 11,000 foot. And then we will flick over to our map. And we'll check our total route here so we can stay on track with that. And now we play the monitoring game. It's usually about, these flights in sim rate mode take about 5 or 6 minutes, depending how far they are. I'll zoom out so you guys can see that on the map as we cross from the southern part of Japan. I can also open this one up and I can put that there and there, and then I can open up this one, and I'm just going to get you guys some extra views, not like viewing numbers, but like viewing windows. That's what I'm trying to say. And put that one over there, and then what we can do is we can come to the outside of the plane. Hold on, there's outside, and then there's like there we go, that's the one I wanted. There's 2 different types of outsides of the plane. One where you where it's very hard to, you can't actually control the plane, and the other you can control the plane, so that's the difference here. Okay, let me bring up these other windows. So if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you'll be able to see these 2, I think, pop up, which shows what I can see in the cockpit there as my range, my map. You can see some of the weather, so we're flying through some gnarly cloud at the moment, and on the left hand side you can see some of the in-flight information. Jump back out to the outside. Got my cabin lights on so we can see the cargo. You always want to make sure you can see the cargo, of course. If you can't see the cargo, anything's possible. All right, let me catch up with the chat. We'll throw some sim rating back on here. There we go. As we make our way through the Japanese skies. Digby, did you know, sorry, I'm just catching back up on the chats. Dutch Gamer New. Digby, did you know that when you look to the left, you see nothing on the right? Yes? Is that like a joke? Is that, because obviously if you're looking to the left, you're not seeing anything on the right, or is that like an actual, are you talking about a glitch specifically? It's a joke. Okay, good. I was like, I mean, I've tried looking left before, and I mean, I haven't wound up super bad. Thank you. It was a good joke. I just didn't know if it was like an official joke or if like I was missing something. But thank you for filling me in. Okay, just before the house. What kind of dog are you going to get, Lottie? What's the plan? What is the plan on the animal? For anyone watching in TikTok, who isn't already a follower, we do have a Discord. If you enjoy aviation chit chat or just general talking with some pretty cool people, if I don't say so myself, you can find the Discord link in my Twitch bio or YouTube bio. And we are also on Twitch and YouTube if you enjoy a longer form, more angles, more views. There's lots more screen real estate there, so feel free to join. And we do have our frequent flyer program. So if you want to support the channel, you can become a frequent flyer on the TikTok and enjoy such things as this music and me calling out your name. We'd like to thank NZ Dave, Dizzy17, Kane Stark Photography, Aussie Aircraft Spotters, Shelley Melvo, Creative Dealer, and Dutch Gamer 40 New. Thank you for being Digby's Is a Pilot's frequent flyers and supporting the stream. We couldn't do it without you. That's what happens. Digby, you need to set up subscriptions on YouTube. Yes. I was thinking about... Yeah, I've seen other streamers like who have YouTube set up. And then I was also like, do I just do like a... do I do a... I was going to say Pandora. It's not Pandora. What's it called? It starts with P. It's like a subscription-based service, and I'm forgetting the name. Someone will know. Mick says on TikTok, my dad is looking for a co-pilot to dock with. I don't know about that. Like the Scotty show, Lottie. I don't know what that means. As in the music's like the Scotty show. All right, we're zooming along here. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. And remember, if you do want to hack Patreon, thank you, Lottie. Yes, I was thinking about getting a Patreon, because I wonder if that's like an easier way to do some subscription stuff on the lives. I'm not sure. I'm open to thoughts and feelings. Dutch Gamer, thank you for the 7 times GGs. My co-pilot won't shut up. They're just going to keep saying 10,000 feet. Like I can't read. Dickhead. Nathan says on Twitch, do you know if you hit the fuel cutoff, the plane will go faster? Well, Nathan, if you gifted a money gun, maybe we could explore that possibility. But until then, we'll just never know. I'm going to take the plane up to 12,000 foot in order to shut my co-pilot up. Because if I just go to 12,000 foot, she won't be able to keep saying 10,000 foot because it'll be so far away. No. Whew, just save that, guys. Just save that. We've got some, we've definitely got some icing build up on the wings, and the plane's trying to turn excessively and climb. So I'm just going to put some de-icing onto the airframe, which I find helps pretty much immediately in game to alleviate some of those pressures on the airframe. That's right, maximum flow de-icing. Yeah, man, the amount of de-icing I'm dumping on this plane right now, doesn't know what it's hit. All right, that's 12,000 foot. Let's put the autopilot back on. Sometimes you very quickly have to have to grab hold, especially if you're sim rating in this thing, because when shit goes wrong at like 10 times the speed, it goes wrong really quickly. Oh shit, what is the plane doing? Oh my god. You guys can't fully see what I can see, but like sometimes the autopilot's immediate choices are not smart. Let's get to 10,000 likes. Thank you, Dutch Gamer. Appreciate the hustle. I don't know if we're gonna get to 10,000 likes. Your fingers are cramping. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Sometimes on the TikToks, as soon as it's been active for a little bit, it can get a bit stale. So those views can just get a bit stagnant. But that's okay. That's all right. I can always refresh it. I can always refresh the TikTok. Should we prefer? Shelly needs a clicker. You need the clicker. What's a clicker, Dutch Gamer? What is that? Okay, we're now back on track, so we can bring back our sim rate. We've got rid of some of the de-icing, even though we are flying through cloud here at minus 27 degrees, which is definitely not ideal with a 45 knot crosswind, and we're going to be landing on a non-lit runway today. Also very unideal. But you know what? That's what we like to do. That's what we like to do. Dutch Gamer says it's an auto clicker. An auto clicker for what though? What does it do? Oh, right, like for your phone. Is that a thing? Can you get one of those? I like to set myself challenges. Well, you guys are failing badly if you like to set yourself challenges. Do you enjoy failing them? Is that the hard bit? Oh man. For the likes. No, I'm with you now. I got it. Alrighty, let's reveal our hero map again. For those playing at home on TikTok, you'll see here down the bottom is where we left. We left Osaka, and we're now heading up north all the way to our destination, which is... Bear with me while I remember where we're going. It is RJBI. RJBI. Flights, airports, RJBI. Okay, it's such a small airport, we can't even see it, but it's up the North Island. It's up the northern part of Japan here, so that's where we are on our way to. Have faith, be excited. It's getting crazy up in here. And we're going to attempt to look at that. We're sim rating in aggressive turbulence here. Holy shit! What do we got here? What is the wind doing? We got a 40 knot, pretty much blanket crosswind. So that is causing the plane to shake pretty excessively, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It is crazy up here in the cockpit at the moment with that crosswind. We could attempt to climb out of it. We can see what's at. I mean, I don't hold much faith. We can see what's at 15th. Actually, you know what? I reckon it's not going to be lower. I reckon we come down to like 9,000 foot. Let's do that. Let's go vertical speed, and we'll come down to 9,000 foot. See if we can get out of this. All right, we're descending. Let's see if we can get out of this cloud. I can't guarantee. Holy fuck me. It's bumpy, guys. I hope everyone has their seatbelts buckled because this cargo is strapped in. Otherwise, we would be blanketing Japan with our next shipment of Pokemon cards, and it wouldn't go down well, I can tell you that. Let's hope that 9,000 foot gets us out of the clouds.
10,000 feet.
All right, that's 10,000. We're continuing down to 9. weathering the wild turbulence here. Now, when we get up to, I believe we're going to have some mountain ranges to deal with once we get up into the further northern parts of Japan. Holy shit. This is like the worst turbulence I've ever seen. Oh my god. It's pretty gnarly. I haven't seen in-game turbulence this bad before. It's like gusting between 20 knots and 40 knots. We're almost at 9,000 foot. Look at that. Woohoo! I don't know if it's going to clear us of the cloud. We're still at the cloud, yeah. Cloud level's still quite thick, so that's 9,000 foot. Let's just turn off these large lights here and see if we can get a better view. Okay, so we're out of thick cloud, which is good. But we still have the turbulence, so we'll just bring back some power here. You probably wouldn't go full speed if the turbulence was this bad usually, but oh, it feels a bit better at this altitude, which is good. All right, so let's have a look at our range map. Okay, we've got about 200 miles. Let's have a look here. All right, back to that. Flight plan, there we go. Okay, that's our departure en route. So what's that, 70? Yeah, about 200 miles left. But I reckon we can probably just go straight to... We're going to be a bit cheeky here. And we're just going to do... I'm pretty sure this approach... Yeah, it's a VFR... where this runway has no lighting. AvGeek, we're just putting in we're putting in an approach here into our runway in Japan, so bear with me for a second. We're runway 02 and we'll do a straight in and we'll leave minimums off and we're gonna enter into that. Come on. There we go. And then go down here. Let's go direct to... Is that... I don't think that is the direct to... It's not tappy. Let's do it on the left the PFD. Let's go procedure, approach, visual, vectors, yes, and then we'll activate that. And then that's going to turn us to join a, it's like a 10-mile final or a 5-mile final. All right. There's not much to see anyway, guys, so even if you can't see the screen, is that turbulence? Yes, it is. Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate the backing there. I do know I do know a little bit about what I'm doing, which is good. No, I don't want to remove final. Oh. No. Cancel that. There we go. All right, now let's reassess how far. So we're getting a lot closer. So you can see our little plane diagram there, and we're tracking. So we've got a top of descent, which we can see on the map there. It's probably a bit difficult for you guys to see, but we can see top of descent up there. So what we're going to do is change our altitude here to 500 foot, and we'll put vertical nav mode on, and then that will collect our top of descent vertical navigation path once we're ready to collect that, which is good. Digby, we need a song. You need a song? Nathan's got the Tiny Dinies. Thank you for the Tiny Dinies. What kind of a song do you need, mate? I didn't know you needed a song. Terribly sorry that I haven't entertained you with a song. You want me to sing a song, or you just want like, you want one of these? Thank you for flying Air Digby. Here, we fly in 10x speed. It's like a rave, but in the dark. Thanks for joining Air Digby. And special thanks to Nathan for resubscribing. Yeah, I can do a sing-along for sure. For sure, guys. I got that. I could, Wow, it just got really bright. Look how much brighter it is outside when the clouds are over the city. Yeah, we're in the plane over the city. We're flying, looking real bitty. Digby's in the cockpit, flying the plane, singing the song. How's that, guys? Is that a good vibe? Whoo! Welcome in the tube chat. We have Air Seizure Airlines. Yes, it does look like that way. We are currently sim rating our way through a slightly longer mission. But thank you for joining. Thank you for the comments. There we go. We have about 40 miles before our top of descent, and then we will be landing into a non-lit runway. Very scary. So I hope you will be here in order to see the final countdown. We didn't put our oxygen on. All right, thank God we can put our oxygen on now. And guys, I did forget. I'm terribly sorry. For those of you playing at home, please ensure there it is that you have your seatbelts fastened, and light that cigarette up, ladies and gentlemen, because there is no shame in smoking on this airline, I can assure you. It looks like... Oh, I thought I was about to say, is that the sun rising or something? But that is merely the city skies. Although we just have hit a nice smooth patch of air. As you can see there, the plane has stopped its Seizure Airlines approach, which is much more peaceful. Got some islands, the continuation of the island of Japan here. I feel like we're getting very close to our... Let's this should, when you click that... No, I don't want to cancel that, mate. I don't want to cancel that. Menu. I just want to go clear, but not cancel that. Cancel. Clear. Menu. Annoying. Clicking that should... Oh, there we go. It's sent it again. All right, we're about 15 miles from our top of descent. Digby's the type of guy to do a straight-in approach at Bankstown. Mick, 100%. If I could do a straight-in approach at Bankstown and I wouldn't be in trouble for it, I would, for sure. I do straight-in approaches where it's appropriate. Like, if the circuit isn't busy and if I'm arriving from the direction that the active runway continues in. It kind of seems a bit stupid to do like an overhead join to go back in the circuit when you can join 5 mile final. Okay, I feel like it missed. Did it miss our glide slope? It did. Hold on. I gotta somehow glide slope clicked off. I gotta recapture the glide slope, guys. So we're just gonna descend using vertical speed here, and we're going to reconnect with our glide slope. Oh, where's the top of the descent actually? Oh, hold on, it's extended. We're okay. We're okay. We can level off here, and we'll just hit VNAV mode again, and that should... Yep, there we go. So now when we cross that, that will work. Oh, Mick, I don't know if you're here to troll or like, it's so good though. On TikTok, Mick says, Digby, are you interested in jelly wrestling my dad at Bondi on Thursday? Oh my god, that's gold. I like that. I appreciate that. That's quite a random, that's so random. That's such a random thing to say. Okay, somehow we did miss that glide slope. That's what I thought. Okay, we need to get down very quickly here. So we're going to... Let me get rid of that overlay there. That can go away. And we'll come down here. Vertical speed. And we're going to do that. And we're going to go into reverse throttle. And we're going to plummet, guys. Reverse throttle, we're plummeting, like seriously, like look at this descent rate. $6,000, $5,000, $4,000. We're gonna get it to level off at $1,500. $3,000. There we go, we're coming back up. Oh, so good. That's how you descend quickly, guys. All right, now that we're back at a much better height, we're going to... so good. Okay, let's check on here. We don't need to... We can go back to... Actually, you know what? We're just going to manually fly. We'll manually fly. Because we're going to have to land this plane. Turn the autopilot off. We're going to have to manually land this plane on a runway with no lights. Mate, oh, that's alright. I hate doing that when it's my own plane. Why on YouTube says, when your external view, the beacon light was going wild. I'm going to puff some weird tail with the epilepsy. Yeah, we're back at regular speed now. So your intense fit there should be alleviated a little bit. Okay, let's zoom in here. Oh, maybe this is no, that's a highway. That's a highway. So left-hand turn. Yeah, the runway is definitely going to be dark. I can guarantee that. And the airport isn't even on. Is it on this map? Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to see it on here very shortly. Okay, there, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, I can see the runway on the glass cockpit here, but we're not going to be able to see it in real life. So essentially, we're going to have to land this.
Over speed, Captain. Flaps over speed, Captain.
We're going rogue on this, guys. We're going rogue on this. And I'm pretty sure there's a little hill just before the runway. So this is what we're dealing with. I can't tell. Yeah, it's definitely been snowing. So we can see there. There's snow, fresh dump of snow. It's actually snowing right now, guys. Look at that. We're flying into snow. So not ideal conditions, especially the fact that we have no runway lights. Yeah. But you know what? We persevere. We're low level flying. We're doing probably the most illegal approach you could be doing on a commercial operation. Eggs 23, if it stuffed my 172 engine with hot dogs, will it still run? 100%. Hot dogs are the natural aspiration fuel for 172s. Alright, so I can see the runway on the glass cockpit here. So it's up a little further. You'll be able to see it starting to come up on the glass cockpit there. That's what I can see outside. So it's a glim scenario, guys. It's not good, and this is my own plane as well. So if we stuff this up, it's all over. Oh, guys, I think we're gonna have to go around. Oh, I can't see the runway. Okay, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. Just, there was nothing there. Just pitch black, absolutely pitch black. Okay, absolutely. That was crazy. First time chatter in the Twitch, welcome. Nutty Trucker 95. I had to cancel today's flight plan. I'm doing a 30-day flight plan and I'm in Quebec, Canada. Are you talking about in Microsoft Flight Sim? We're gonna make a right-hand turn here and redo that approach there, because that was actually worse than I expected. We might try to turn down. Okay, that's all in the opposite direction, which is weird, but okay. We'll turn down our cabin lights. Can't turn them off. There we go. Hopefully we might be able to see a little better outside. And we're pretty much going to have to fly just with the computer screen. I feel like we're almost better off flying like that because we can't see. There's actually nothing we can see outside. I don't know why. Now I've lost the control of my mouse, so I can't turn anything. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. It's come back. It's come back. Has it? Has it come back? No. No, now I'm stuck in this view. Okay. Okay, it's come back slightly. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it right there. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, man, what a journey. It's very bright in this room too, so it's not also ideal for me to be doing this in a very, very bright room. This runway is so small. This airport's so small, it's not even on... don't gift a money gun right now. That would be very annoying, guys, because I'll have to I would just refund the money gun, to be honest. Okay, we're going to try this. Here we come in again as we turn around to join final for runway 02, which, as we learnt before, is completely black. The Nutty Trucker, was that... Sorry, that's a flight sim... Is this in real life or is this in flight sim? Now, I've got a vibe that this runway is like... I don't know, not even actually like there, because it just felt like when we were doing this, it literally felt like, let's turn our landing lights on. Let's see if we can at least try to see a little bit more. All right, we're at 88 knots, so we're hoping that we'll be able to see a little bit of the runway. So there's some trees here that we don't want to collect. Now the glass cockpit is saying the runway is right here. Oh, there it is, guys. There it is. Oof. Oof. Fucking hell. Oof. Oof. Can you turn the runway lights on with your radio? I don't think this airport has runway lights, but you can in real life, yes. But in this, I don't believe the AWS. Not AWS, PAL. I don't believe the PAL actually works. All right, we're turning around here. We have landed. Now we're making our way to our hold short area. And we'll unload this cargo. Is my AC running? Yes, it is. Why? My AC is running, asked Nathan. What airport is this? Why about aviation? That was hairy. That was hairy. You would never do that in real life unless it was an absolute emergency. Someone gift a money gun right now. I don't think anyone was that game. Okay, we have arrived. Welcome to Sapporo.
Given the damages on the cargo,
I don't think there was any damages, my bro.
Take a well-deserved break while looking at your stats. We're handing things over now.
I don't think there was any damage, my dude. You've got that wrong. All right, let's shut this down. We can bring our mixture down to idle, prop speed 0. We can turn off our fuel boost to off. Ignition, starter motors off. Battery can go off. Oh, there we go. We beat it. Nathan, that was horrible, but an appreciated joke to keep the chat stimulated there. Thank you, mate. Okay, so we did pretty badly there, but let's check out the money we just made. What kind of moolah are we talking? What kind of smash dash have we got from this mission? I think it's going to be good. Look at that. Money. Why on the YouTube says I don't even see the runway lights. I don't know if it was a Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 feature. You know what? I haven't actually tried the PAL, so that's actually a good one. I should probably give that a go. But there we go. We just made some moolah, and we need to check what kind of damage we also did to our plane in that mission. But see, the cargo missions are way better, guys. Like they do take a little bit longer, yes, but you get 1.1 million. That's not too bad. Let's just go into our company overview. All companies, Empire Freight, manage company. We just want to check that there's nothing nasty going on with the plane. Landing gear, yeah, I figured that was gonna. And engine, turbine, yeah, we haven't done the engine in a while. We'll do that. And now what I'm gonna do with the extra little bit of money is I'm buying some, we can get one for here as well. I'm just buying a little suite of Cessnas. YBAF Aviation, I have no idea what airport that was specifically. But we are buying, I'm just buying some Cessnas because they're good for passive income. And then I think we're going to save up for a PC-12 or a PC-24, I think, to do some extra long cargo stuff. We'll grab this one, which is in pretty good nick. And yep, we'll buy that. Regular cheap insurance, because when you're as skilled as a pilot as I am, you don't need insurance. No. We'll put this Cessna, I think, what have we got here? Maybe we'll put it, I don't know, we'll put it here. I feel like that's a bad idea. I can't put it there anyway. Why can't I put it there? Where can I put it? Here. Okay, we'll put it in America. We're just picking where our new plane goes. I hope we can get a Black Vision jet soon in an update. You can get the you can get a Black Vision jet in here. You just have to in free flight. You can in the in-game one. It only lets you get the red one for the moment, but I'm sure in an update it will allow that shortly. And we'll just turn the crew on for that, and that way, when we play in the background, these planes will also make a bit of moolah stasha. All right, I think that's been a pretty good. Let's just check our stats here. It's been a pretty good live. That's it's 10:30. I've got like a cracking headache. Why on YouTube says I'm still enjoying 2020. I'm not interested in career mode at the moment. Are the flight models more realistic, or any killer features that makes it worth getting before a sale? I think if you're enjoying 2020, probably stay on it. There are a lot of bugs still in the 2024 setup, but if you have the ability to purchase it and have a go, I think there's also lots of good stuff. So it's still, right in the middle. Right in the middle, I reckon. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying 2024. Nathan says 2:30. Oh, this is bad. You've gone down an interesting path. Okay, guys. Well, I think it's about that time. It's about that time. And it's a time that comes around more often than not. And it's a time that you need to take a moment and remember. It's a time that you need to consider the things that have gone on in the past that you maybe haven't noticed, that you maybe haven't taken on board, that you really should have paid more attention to. And these are the things that will give you access to the greatest accomplishments you're yet to achieve. If you can go back and focus on those areas in your life where you didn't tie up the loose ends and maybe you weren't your best self, and you can try to patch that up and mend that spot. Those are the moments where you will break through those clouds. You will soar up from what would have been a dark and gloomy, cloudy smoggy area and break through into the sunshine, into the blue and light clouds that await above for you. And this isn't anything anyone can take away from you, and you can do this at any time. There's no rush because the past will always be there. I want you to say that in your head. I'm going to say that again. The past will always be there. Which means you have as much time as you want to revisit it and make amends. Thank you guys. Thank you for a great stream. I appreciate spending my evenings with you all. You make it fun. Thank you to my frequent flyers. Thank you to those who've joined on Twitch, on Tube, on TikTok. Thank you to those who have joined on multiple platforms. Shelley, Lottie, Nathan, Rusty, Kane's already left, I know. Creative D in the house, Dave Yeo all the way in Papua New Guinea, keeping himself sane. Lottie, Leo, thank you all for making my night that little bit brighter. And of course, Y from YouTube, who is a new commenter. We appreciate you. Make sure to hit follow, join the Discord, and if you've enjoyed yourself, don't forget to smile a little brighter tomorrow and hum that tune that you've always wanted to hum, because there is never a better moment in time to be truly you than right now. Take for granted the good and great things you do have in your life. And remember, you can always change someone's tomorrow, like you can change your own tomorrow.
Thank you.